Moving on to some news coming in the state of Maharashtra, where 40 MLAs from the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena and 14 MLAs from Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena UBT faction will assemble in the Maharashtra Vidhan Bhavan today for the hearing on the disqualification petitions against them. The 54 MLAs, including Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, will assemble with their lawyers for hearing in the presence of Speaker Rahul Narwekar. My colleague Shweta is joining me live right now to get us more details. Well, Shweta, big day today for the Shiv Sena factions, both of the Eknath Shinde faction and the UBT faction. What can we expect today? Could this be the D-Day to decide whether at all the disqualification is going to stay or is it going to be revoked?
Well, absolutely, Samia. In fact, a significant day for Sena versus Sena. Remember, this has been going on since last year now, and today is the day where the hearing will be taking place in Vidhan Bhavan before the Assembly Speaker. That's before Rahul Narwekar, where both the Sena camp of Uddhav Thackeray Sena camp as well as Eknath Shinde camp will be appearing before him. Now, remember, 14 MLAs from this side and 40 MLAs from Eknath Shinde side will be appearing. This is what the hearing is all about. Now, this also depends on the timeline. Just a quick view on the timeline. On May 11, it was the verdict of the Supreme Court stating that it is in the hands of the Speaker to decide on the qualification and disqualification of the Shiv Sena party, who is the real Shiv Sena. Later on June 23rd, both the camp had filed their affidavit in the form of their replies before the Speaker, and today is the day where hearing will be taking place. As per Rahul Narwekar, he has said that this is the quasi-judicial procedures, and it will happen only with the constitutional laws and the provisions which are mentioned in the Constitution of India. So here it's important to see that what we are understanding, 14 MLAs of the Uddhav Thackeray camp, before entering to the hearing, as per our reliable sources in UBT Sena camp, they will be going to, around 11 AM, they will be going to Ambadas Danve cabin meeting. First, they will hold their own meeting and then they will proceed for the hearing. So, clearly a very important day where it says that who is qualified, who is disqualified, this entire, saga of disqualification of MLAs of Shiv Sena party, who is the real Shiv Sena. This is the big day to be decided today.
Absolutely, Shweta. We are going to wait and see what is going to come out of that meeting that takes place today in the Vidhan Bhavan. But my colleague Srushti is also joining me live right now. Well, Srushti, what are the mumblings within the Shiv Sena camps, and how are the other political parties, especially the Maha Vikas Aghadi and now the Ajit Pawar camp of the NCP, who would be waiting with bated breath, because what can happen to the Shiv Sena may also happen to the NCP faction?
Well, definitely it may happen with the NCP faction as well. But what we are coming to know is that NCP faction is all ready, for such kind of situation. Both the factions, what is new in this particular matter is that regarding the NCP is that they haven't changed any symbol, they haven't gone ahead, and the Supreme Court hearing is not been conducted now. They haven't gone to the top hierarchies regarding the factions is what NCP is concerned of. But today's hearing regarding the 54 MLAs, 14 from UBT faction and other 40 from the Eknath Shinde faction is what important point regarding this hearing is that they both will claim that we are the real Shiv Sena. Now, what will be the deciding factor over is that the party's constitution, what it suggests is what Rahul Narwekar will also judge. They will also look forward for the whip. Who was the original whip? Now, what Eknath Shinde faction claims that we are the original Shiv Sena, and Uddhav Thackeray has not followed the orders of whip which we issued earlier, and we have the majority, 2/3 majority we had, and we are the original Shiv Sena is what they are claiming. But what Anil Parab from UBT camp has mentioned is that all the documents, all the constitutional rules of the party suggest that these MLAs from the Shinde faction will be disqualified and the government might collapse.
Well, absolutely, Srishti. Thank you for getting us all those details, and also Shweta for keeping a close track of all the developments that may take place at the Vidhan Bhavan today in Maharashtra. Interesting day to look forward to as to what is going to be the final fate of the Shiv Sena faction, UBT and the Shinde faction. Thank you for getting us all those details. We shall leave it at that for the moment. And with that, we are slipping into a short break right now. Lots more lined up. Stay tuned and keep watching Mirror Now for more news and updates.